Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, man. If you guys enjoy this video, you like daily Lakers NBA content, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. The Lakers had what ended up being not so bad of a loss last night to the Dallas Mavericks. Obviously would have hoped to win the game, but the way things were looking, specifically in that second quarter, a 5-point loss is probably as good as it gets. Lakers sitting at 27-34. It is not good. It is not good one bit. Russell Westbrook last night, 12 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, 5 of 17 from the field. He did have 0 turnovers, so we'll definitely give Russ that. But so here's something I saw earlier today. In any case, there is mutual interest in finding Westbrook a new home this summer, sources said, Jake Fisher of Bleacher Report wrote. Now, I saw this and I'm like, all right, but does that necessarily mean Russell Westbrook wants to get out of LA right now? Does that mean he regrets his decision? What's going on here? So I do some Googling, and it seems more so like this is a lot of pressure, it looks like, for Russell Westbrook. I don't know if that's what he's looking for at this point in his career. He's a father now, he's a husband. I think Russell Westbrook is more focused right now on winning a championship. He's definitely trying to win a championship with the Lakers, but I would say after this year, if the Lakers season keeps going the way it looks like it's going to end, I would not be surprised one bit if Russell Westbrook's like, all right, guys, I had my fun here, we weren't able to get the job done, get rid of me, just take me somewhere, just send me anywhere else. And I saw this quote from Russell Westbrook after last night's loss, and it's this. He says he's still super confident, and here's the quote: "We can play the best teams. I'm not worried about that. So our confidence and my confidence in this group is extremely high." And, we see these reports come out all the time of LeBron James, wishing the Lakers traded him away at the trade deadline. LeBron James getting frustrated with the team. LeBron James possibly wanting to get out of LA. We see all these rumors and all these reports, and I feel like it kind of skews our mind because, to me, there's no way LeBron James is actually saying any of this stuff. There's no way LeBron James is actually pissed off at solely Russell Westbrook, because here's the bottom line. There's a scapegoat in every single LeBron James team, and I feel like most of us knew this season it was going to be Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook can't shoot. He can't defend. You're playing in LA. If you can't do either of those two things and you're not producing, you're not winning, you're going to get called out for it. So personally, I view more of the issue on the Lakers defense as an entirety. I think their free agent signings this year were terrible. Kent Bazemore, DeAndre Jordan. DJ already didn't work out. Wayne Ellington, Avery Bradley, Trevor Ariza. I feel like all of those moves were stupid. Maybe a couple of those moves were good, maybe you do need Trevor Ariza here and there for defense, but I'm sick of Trevor Ariza dropping 3 points every time he plays. Kent Bazemore, not sure what he's offering the Lakers. DJ didn't offer the Lakers a single thing. Shocked. I'm completely shocked he's still in the NBA and the Sixers want him. That's how bad he was for the Lakers. You needed to get more guys like Malik Monk, more guys like Kendrick Nunn. You needed to have a good blend of it. So if Russell Westbrook wants out, or if Russell Westbrook wants in, that doesn't immediately solve the Lakers' issues in my head, because I'm like, all right, Russ isn't the damn problem. There's one person on the planet who can win with Russell Westbrook or find a way to win a championship with Russell Westbrook. It's going to be LeBron James. So if they can't get the job done this year, and Russ actually does want out, or the Lakers want Russ out, I think that's just the first step. I really think the Lakers have bigger fish to fry. Maybe not technically, because Russell Westbrook's contract's ridiculous, so he probably is the biggest fish they have to fry here. But I'm looking at all their bench moves, and I'm like, dude, they're all 36 years old. They haven't produced in the NBA in years, and I don't know why the Lakers targeted all of them. there's still the thought that maybe, just maybe, the Lakers will figure it out come playoff time. There's still 20 games left in the season. That's the big issue, though, is the Lakers are probably going to be in the play-in tournament. The way Denver's playing, you're getting Michael Porter Jr., Jamal Murray back at some point in the regular season. I don't think Denver's going to slip from 6. I don't think Dallas would slip from 5. I don't think Utah would slip from 4. So the only thing we're possibly looking at here is a play-in. And I still think the Lakers could get in the play-in tournament, advance to the actual first round of the playoffs. But I'm still very worried. Whoever they'd play, Phoenix, Golden State, I'm still very worried. I think they'd have a better shot, actually, against Golden State than Phoenix, because Phoenix, defensively, offensively, they're almost perfect. They're almost perfect. So the Lakers have some decisions they're going to have to make in the offseason. But as far as right now goes, Russell Westbrook seems like he's, all these, there was a report 2 games ago where it was like Russell Westbrook doesn't want to be in LA anymore. There was a report that LeBron James was mad at Russell Westbrook for the game against the Pelicans, and that Russell Westbrook didn't care. There's none of that is true. There's no way any of that is true. So, I don't really believe most of the rumors and reports that come out of LA, especially their camp. I don't think I view it almost, here's a good example. Last year you had NBA executives calling THT a stud. Calling the man a stud. Before the draft, before the regular season, THT was quote unquote a future stud. And teams were getting ready to pay him $20+ million. To me, that was all fake, and it was all executives trying to just screw over the Lakers. If you get what I'm saying, they're just trying to get THT's value up as high as it can, so that the Lakers make the mistake of paying him too much money. So that's really it for today, man. If you like daily Lakers content, once again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys later. But drop a comment down below. Where do the Lakers finish by the end of the season?